Cwsfl is back, man. We got the Around the World Sports Network primetime game of the week. We got the Berlin Hellhounds taking on the Argos Pegasi here in a rainy night here in Berlin, but it's sold out. Turkey Field is live. They're ready to rock and roll. Crowds bumping and they're on their feet. Originally, this primetime game was supposed to be the Bermuda Blackguard at the Egypt Pharaohs, but the Blackguard are currently on an 18-game losing streak. Not a whole lot of tickets was sold, and it's going to be tough to make that one happen. So, we had our first flex of the season. Hellhounds at Pegasi. Pegasi always play the Hellhounds amazing, but when it comes to winning the game, they've never done that in the history of Pegasi. So, you can go all the way back to the Warriors. It don't matter. They've never beaten the Hounds. Goes back to season 4. It's nuts. It's crazy. They're going to try to do it here at Turkey Field. Primetime game of the week. Around the World Sports Network, ready to rock and roll.
Let's go. Battle of the mid-table teams. Don't see Hellhounds come out on offense first this game. Let's see Uncle Freesmith coming out. He's gonna sling that thing. Oh, Kipper Jones. He mossed him. He mossed Jamari Woods. Jamari, you got mossed.
That man, Kipper Jones, man, still putting it on the Hound, or putting it on the Pegasi.
Jamari got mossed.
Dang, that's tough.
Hey, everyone tell Jamari that he got mossed. Oh, another stop. Matthew Woodson, 9-yard loss.
We're going to see Jamari on ESPN's Monday Night Football. You got bossed.
Yeah, he getting put on the highlight reels for that one.
That's tough.
Top 10 fails of the week. He's coming number 1. It's 3rd and 22.
You said he's going to be on Sports Center, not top 10? Sheesh.
Yes, sir.
Put that man on Shacked and a Fool.
It's 4th and 22. Surely they punt it, right? Whoa, they go for it. What a surprise.
And they got it!
Oh, they got it! Woo! What the fuck? What the fuck?
That is crazy.
Lamar Reynolds, still rookie. He's a freshman. So that's why they go for it on 3rd and 22.
Touchdown.
That was crazy. That was a crazy drive. Unc still got it. Uncle Freesmith still got it.
Hellhounds came out here, punched the Pegasi in the mouth. And, well, they haven't gotten up yet. We'll see, we'll see how long it takes for that one to happen.
Hey, Pegasi pushed them back to 3rd and 22 and thought shit was sweet.
That is tough. They thought they were going to start the ball with easy field position, and instead they are, well, they didn't get that to happen.
He said,
27.
They said, yeah, they're going to punt it now. It's 3rd and 22.
They was getting hype on the sideline, and then Freesmith came out here and said, not so fast, my friend. Threw a bomb to the rook.
They said, fuck, you thought this shit was sweet, bro. You thought shit was good.
He said, yeah. Touchdown, Big P. Good to see Pegasi got up. They're going to look to tie this thing up, and they're going to do just that. Good
7 to 7. Now, going forward on 3rd and 22 is crazy, but converting on 3rd and 22 is even crazier. Uncle Freesmith coming out from the wheelchair.
Any given sim. Never know what's going to happen. And today we saw 4th and 22. Reminds me back to back in, like, I don't know, BP's first season as a general manager. What was that? Maybe season 6, season 5, or something like that. And he was playing the Pandas week 1, and it was 4th and like 19. Tatum Washington to John Cobb for a touchdown or something like that. It was nuts, man, and ended up winning them the game. That moment, everyone thought the Lancers might be on the right track. Instead, they took a
And then they fell off. That was
four-season
the peak.
drop
That
off,
was
and
the
then
peak. That was the peak of BP as a GM right there.
started off strong.
And then they crashed out.
BB over there, they was singing, "You could tell everybody."
Oh, there it is back. Matthew Woodson.
Now, Pegasi sit 3-3, 6th place here in the standings. Hellhounds are 4-2. They're just right above them there in that 4th spot though, and then right above them in the East standings here. So the Pegasi need this win here, but Pegasi had the better point differential. A lot on the line here.
It's a close battle in the East for sure.
Teams almost couldn't be more even at this point in their franchises in this season, but will they finally get that win?
We don't talk about the West though. We don't talk about the West.
West is nuts. It's called a Wild West.
West only have 2 teams in the playoff spots right now.
West said, "Who needs playoffs when you got the 2 best records in the league?"
Yeah. Polar Bears and Lancers are eating good right now. The rest of the West are starving out here.
There is a crazy game popping up later tonight, though, out that West, though, man. We can see the Vancouver Lancers, Houston Stags late night game. Nothing good happens after dark. A crazy thriller that happened earlier into the season during week 3 that ended 32-26. Lancers pulling out a W there. Cannot wait to see that one tonight. I know I'm going to try my best to stay up and watch it. Hopefully, it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good one. Those 2 teams always put on a show.
Not only that, though, we also have another crazy one coming up right after this one. And the Polar Bears and the Pumas. Man, I believe that went into a Colin Porter overtime in the last game that ended with, what, like a analyzer field goal for the win or something like that?
Something like that.
They're playing again. This time it's no longer in Sao Paulo. They're going to the Polar Bear Plaza. We'll see if Cody Park's coming off a 500-plus yard passing game, but a loss. Find a way to get the team back in the win column. Speaking of a loss, well, Pegasi just gave up a big gain to the Hounds on a punt return.
And we're 2nd and 6. And a stop. Matthew Woodson. Jaquan just back. Oh, can't get that one. 4th and 7. Surely they won't go for it on 4th and 7. Oh, what a surprise. Oh, that's a touchdown. Oh, almost. Keller Noble, 23 yards. I almost caught it. He was just short of the touchdown, though. They're right on the goal line here. First and goal. There it is. Touchdown. Leslie 42 for 2 yards. And a touchdown. Hellhounds take the lead here. It's 7-14.
Under 2 minutes before halftime. Pegasi have the ball. Everyone knows, man. I talk about it all the time. So if you don't know it yet, you just ain't paying attention. That middle 4 minutes in the game, man, is a huge part and low-key one of the biggest deciding factors in the W. Last 2 in the second, first 2 in the third. So where ball games are won. Whew. Is that vintage white?
Oh, White. That's running back of the year, Kyle White, right there.
It's crazy that Kyle
Got
White is doing
flashback
that.
right
That
there.
man was a backup last year, barely getting the touches for the Lancers. Now look at him.
He got himself a ring.
That's all that matters sometimes, right?
He married to the game.
And now he's showing the Pegasi in the locker room. He and her bragging about what it's like to have a ring.
You're bringing in that championship experience.
Pegasi looking for that first positive record in franchise history.
That is crazy work. They've been in the league since it was first started.
What's crazy is though that I mean they're on like a 2-game or 2-season stretch of the playoffs, so it's not like they're missing the playoffs while they're doing all of this.
It's just that they barely make the playoff. Streets will never forget when they made playoffs with the 1-9 record. Oh, looks like Hellhounds will go for the field goal to take the lead.
Yes, no, it is sometimes tough out here to be a Pegasi fan.
Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
I don't know. At least the Jamari Woods GM days are a lot better than the K Perez ones, or I guess the Melly Perez. But so far, halftime's been an amazing one. Everybody for every team right now is doing a lot of things to do what they need to have the Hounds 17, Pegasi 14. SGL Berlin, that's how we play this game. Berlin for life. Woo! What a tweet from that guy. But man, X-Men's
Straight
cooking right
glaze.
now.
That was
X-Men's
straight glaze.
cooking. Kyle White's cooking. Peyton's cooking. We still haven't seen an interception from L. Uncle Freesmith doing his thing. Man, this game's been amazing.
Uncle Freesmith, he going back to his prime in this game. He's seeing flashbacks of it right now.
Still looking great. Dang, Cake
And
Ralph.
Cake Ralph is
That
glazing both teams.
Crazy. Wow. That is
Has he
nuts.
not seen the Blackguard and the Gazelles this season?
That is nuts. Blackguard catching strays here, primetime game of the week. But Hellhounds, Pegasi 14-17 in Turkey
Okay,
Field.
with Ash, stop dick riding, bro.
This is nuts, man. We got to get to the game before these fans here.
These fans
Get
need to
even
stop
crazier.
dick riding, bro.
Somebody needs to put some socks on that kicker as well. His legs are getting wet out here in the rain.
Some people need to delete their Twitter accounts with some of those comments they be putting on these games. A whole lot of glaze been going on right now.
CWSF casuals, man.
We're really seeing the two worst teams right now. Just wait till he finds out who's lost right now.
This man must not have watched any of the games we've seen already today, man. We've already had the Pandas, Gazelles, Blackguard Pharaohs. I mean, what do we got going on here?
Is Blackout that bad that like casuals don't even know they exist in the league?
Rough times these days. Maybe they still just
A
get
lot of
referred to
glaze,
as
bro.
they just get referred to as the comments. They're like, oh, Blackguard lost. Oh, comments?
You mean the comments? What's a blackguard?
Nah, man. Uh, uh, some people may do that, but not me, man. Blackguard, love me a trip to Bacardi Field. I'm always trying to be one of the few fans in the stand, just because,
Oh,
just
fumble!
because. Oh, get in there, man!
Oh no way!
No
Ow!
way! What in
He
the
took his
world?
time getting in the end zone. Bro took a quick vacation before heading into the end zone. Took a quick detour on that one.
So they count that as a rushing touchdown? What is that going to be in the books? It didn't say nothing on the screen there when they showed the little stat. That is crazy, man. Unbelievable. 21-17. Can the CWSFL get any crazier today?
Oh, intercepted Jamari Woods on Kipper Jones.
He got his mouse back.
He got his get back.
Wow, Uncle Freesmith, man. Stamina
He
must
said,
be
"Oh my
dying
mama,
down
I ain't
here.
letting that slide. Oh my mama, I ain't letting that slide."
Jamari, man. He comes from that Woods DNA. So him and Jay, man. You know how Jay Woods was a talker back in his day. Jamari, man, might be even crazier. You know he ain't letting that one slide.
You know he a Hall of Fame yapper on the field.
I think this is what's nuts. I'm pretty sure even after Jamari got that interception, he let Kippa know what's up. He let Freesmith know what's up. I think he even tried to call Melly Perez and let him know what was up. This is nuts, man. Hat
Crazy
trick.
work. Big P, hat trick of only 99 yards.
It said Pegasi P doing his thing.
Big pick aside, Big P.
28-17. It's looking good here for the Stags in Turkey Field, but it's 2:32 left in the third quarter. Still way too much time for Pegasi to think things are sweet. Saw what happened the last time they got a little relaxed. Can't let up this time. All gas, no break. Ooh.
Oh, huge pass to Kipper Jones. Oh, big hit. Got a bell with the stop. To run there, 3rd and 11. Oh, excellent. Big hit. Picks up the first down.
Well, McBot making the
Deflected.
play. I'm pretty sure 2nd and 10, Hellhounds need to do something here. Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh. Maybe that's MVP Axeman. Who knows?
MVP double Axel Axman.
We were talking about, I think the Hellhounds need to do something. Axeman said, hold on, man. Hold on. Let me at
He
least get the
says, say no
ball.
more. He says, say no more.
Took that to the house. Bounced off a few defenders and everything, man. Brought life back into Turkey Field, man. 28-24. Almost the end of the third quarter. We're almost done through 3. We'll see what the fourth will have in store for us after about a play. After about a play or two here in this third quarter before it's over. Ooh!
And the Quavion still got it. 4-yard loss.
Crazy to
Lost
see.
in the third quarter coming up. Oh,
Oh!
and out interception goes out.
Belly
sack.
Sally. No way.
Got hit with that out sack.
And fourth
3rd and
quarter.
23.
Final 5 minutes.
3rd and 23. Hey, sling that thing.
They ran the same play that Hellhounds just ran to get a 4th and 22 in the first quarter on the opening drive. It was 3rd and 23. Pegasi put out the same
Oh,
play.
it away.
This time it wasn't enough, though.
Oh,
Hellhounds said that
Pegasi.
looks familiar.
No way Pegasi lose. Again.
Hey, boy.
4:20 left in the quarter. Oh, sack. I mean, tackle for loss.
Jamari.
Amari.
Well, the Berlin Hellhounds are currently 14 and 0 against the Pegasi.
Crazy.
Will they make it 15 and 0? There's
Jump over the stop.
what's crazy is this is not one of the only teams the Pegasi are winless against.
That's crazy. 4th and 9.
There were 0-7 versus the Polar Bears, 0-1 versus the Pumas.
Oh, Uncle Free Smith turned the ball over.
They're 0-15 versus the Pandas. I guess 0-16 now. They're 0-14, versus the Hellhounds.
And that's tragic.
They also have one winning record in their franchise.
Probably
And
against the
that's
losses or the Comets.
Nope, it's the 3-1 Gazelle. They're 3-5 against the Blackguard. So a team that's on an 18-game losing streak has a winning record all time over the Pegasi.
That's sad. 18 losing streak. Generational type of ass. It's literally generational. 3 seasons. 3 seasons of being ass.
Now, it's not just the Pegasi, though. There is some other teams that are winless against some teams, so.
It's mainly the expansion teams.
And Blackguard. Or the Stags.
Oh, Blackguard.
What's crazy is the Stags are a part of that.
Let's go back to Salt Lake City, man.
The Stags have never beaten the Hellhounds or the Pandas. They're also 7-8 against the Lancers, so they have a chance here in the late night game. Nothing good happens after dark to fix that. Well, I guess it's 7-9 because the Stags lost in what was that, week 3?
Yeah, week 3.
So we'll see if they have a chance to close that a little closer. Dang. Pharaohs and a Pegasi have never beat the Pumas. That's crazy. Minute 20 here. What do we got here? What do we got? Fourth down, Pegasi. You really gonna take your 3 here and ooh.
Oh, they're standing on business.
If they don't get this, this is nuts. Oh my, that might have
they
just
got
put the
They got
nail in the coffin. Are we gonna see history here for the Argos Pegasi? If they lose this one,
24.
then I don't know what to tell them.
Come on. The first win against the Hellhounds. You might be with.
You can
What
do
the
it.
hell? The purge siren's going off right now.
This stadium
know.
is.
Nah, I mean like where I am right now.
Stadium is quiet right now.
I don't know if the mic can pick it up, but there's a loud ass siren going on outside.
It must be the Pegasi fans in the parking lot because this stadium is quiet right now, man.
They're evacuating them out the stadium after this loss. Oh, and stop by Philip Allen. Jamari might have finally done it. He might finally get the win.
Oh!
Oh, it's not over yet.
Kellen Noble, former Pegasi. With over 100 yards today, now a touchdown. See if they make it a 4-point game. They do.
That was a weird time when Kellen Noble was on the Pegasi.
Yep, won a ring with the Pandas as a D lineman, as a waiver on a waiver year. Then spent quite a few seasons with the Pegasi. And then spent 3 with.
Oh, Big P. Oh,
I thought he was about to get to the house. I was about to say, no way, that's the nail in the coffin.
He hit that spin move right to the rack.
Spin was nasty. Oh!
ow.
The nail in the coffin!
Big P, 50 yards.
The tip drill, man. Unbelievable.
The tip drill to win the game. Pegasi.
You
Pegasi
have
fans rejoice.
done it. What did Jason say? We did it.
Amari Woods, he's done miracles on me. Back again, I had my back against the wall. Never count on y'all, never call on y'all. Always count on God. He's done miracles on me.
And just like that.
He's done it!
Woo!
Rejoice!
Pegasi have finally gotten their first win in history against the Berlin Hellhounds, and it comes here in Turkey Field. Pegasi did it on the road in front of a sold-out crowd against the 4-2 Hellhounds. Well, now both these teams are 4-3.
They used to pray for times like this,
Pegasi,
to win like this.
You sit in second place right now of the East Division. Big P is your player of the game. 6 receptions, 149 yards, 4 touchdowns, 132 return yards. That man put the team on his back and he got him the W. Pegasi, you did it. You finally did it. 42-31.
We've done it.
L was 12 for 14, 265 touchdowns. 4 of them went to Peyton, and 1 of them went to a McBot. But Kyle White, 12 for 109. Big Owen was 2 for 69 as well. And then on the defense, man, Woodson had 3 tackles for loss. 2 of them was a sack. Jamari got an interception. Philip Allen got 2 tackles for loss. Man, defense was flying all over the field because David De La Cruz and Keita McRae was combined 12 tackles. Man, defense was from fire out there to get the dub today. Big P on the kick return was nuts too. Uncle Freesmith, 12 for 18, 284, 3 touchdowns, costly interception. 5 for 122 for Kippa Jones, 4 for 116 and a touchdown for Noble. Reynolds had that one crazy 4th down conversion, and then they didn't target him after that. But Axman was 19 for 159 and a
That's
touchdown.
bad. They gave him that one reception, said, yeah, take your cleats off, you're done for the day.
Said stand in the corner, don't get in the way. Belly Selly, man, came up with a big sack. Drader had him a deflection. Other than that, defense was, they weren't really out there, but somehow the offense was keeping them in it.
Defense did a whole lot of cardio.
Yeah, not sure what that one was, though, but 42-31, Pegasi get it done here on the flexed primetime Around the World Sports Network game of the week, man. That's how you get it done. Both these teams now are 4-3. We got 2 more amazing games coming up next. We've now finished our 3rd amazing game of the day. It's been a lot of fun. Wonderful Wednesday here on the CWSFL. We appreciate y'all watching, tuning in. Polar Bears, Pumas coming up next at Polar Bear Plaza. Can't wait. See y'all then.